Welcome back, thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce a very talented young man. He's got the soul, he's got the pipes, and he's as black as Jack. Let's hear it for Maky Lavender. Take it away, Maky.
I've been running around, going through the motion.
I'm Maky Lavender from Montreal. I make music, I make beats, I rap, I sing, I dance, I make arts, yeah. I'm working, yeah.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on an event like NXNE?
I think it's really good. It's really dope. It gives like artists a place to just be like independent and at all the same level. Like not a lot of artists are like put on pedestals here. It's like really independent. Like everybody here is here to like expand and do more for their career, so I think it's really cool.
Okay, so how did you become a part of this event?
I applied online and I didn't get in. I think I applied before like a couple years ago and I didn't get in, but this year I got it. And that's really why I'm here, yeah.
Okay, so where are you from originally?
I'm Haitian, my parents are from Haiti and I'm from Montreal. So I'm born in Montreal, I never been to Haiti, but my parents are from there. So yeah, Montreal.
Okay. So what could fans expect from you at the event? And which place are you performing on which day?
I'm playing tomorrow here at the It's Okay Studios at 10 p.m. And then I play the day after on Thursday at Clinton's Bar. So tomorrow you can expect like the fun stuff. Like I want to do really like the hip hop and the singing and the dancing. Like I'm gonna do real like hip hop stuff like tomorrow.
Hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy Toronto for what it is. And then like the show on Thursday, it's more R&B. I'll slow down, I'll sing, I'll get a vibe too. So you can expect like two different vibes, two different shows. The first one is gonna be very like exaggerated. Like I'm gonna try to sell what I do to everybody that's gonna be there. And then the day after that, it'll be more musical and singing and stuff.
Okay, so how would you describe your style since you said hip hop?
I think style. I think my style is like every generation. Like sometimes I do songs that are very recent, that sound from now. Sometimes I do a sound that's more like early 2000. Sometimes I do a sound that's more 90s. Sometimes I do 80s, 60s. Like I change a lot of my sound. So it's just, you can expect like almost a time machine for my music. Like sometimes it's very nostalgic. It brings you back to something. I like to do that with music.
Okay. So do you have any pre-routines that you do before you get on stage?
Yeah. I say one sentence. I look down and I say, let's do it like we do it at home. I don't know why I say that, but, but I say it just because it's like, hey, never forget, kind of, it's like the same thing, you know, do it like you do it if you was home. So I like to say that before I go out.
So when you're creating music, what's your process? Like, what goes through your mind?
It's usually the most recent like drama that happened to me. If there's some drama that happened to me recently, then I'll make music about it. If it's like a bit old, you know, newest drama. It's always that. I always talk about the same problem all the time. So it's just like, if something's on my mind at that time, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. What's it like performing in different cities? Because I know you said you come from Montreal to come to Toronto to perform.
Yeah.
So how is it in different cities compared to this city?
You know, it depends. Toronto is a tough crowd. People here like they're judging. They're like, everybody wants to be a star in Toronto and everybody knows. So they're like, if you're gonna go and perform, like they need you to do a show, like show them something. So it's probably one of the hardest crowd in the country. Like Calgary, it's fun. It's nice. I like it over there. In Montreal, you know, it's where I'm from, so they judge me a lot. So I don't like it that much. But Vancouver and probably Calgary is my favorite cities to play.
Okay. So what could people expect from you after this event? What else do you have planned?
I'm going to Calgary, taking the train for 2 days and 12 hours, going all the way to Edmonton, Then after that, going to Calgary, I'm playing like Sled Island. It's a festival a bit like the NXNE. And it's kind of the same thing, but in Calgary.
So, are there any songs out there that you want people to see, check out, like music videos or anything of that nature?
Of mine?
Of yours?
Yeah, Why You Gotta Be Like That is a song I have that's recent. This video is about something that happened in London, so I think Why You Gotta Be Like That is cool. People like Bloom with me a lot, but my favorite song is a song called I'm On Some.
I'm on something.
I'm On Some, yeah.
Why is that your favorite?
It's so cool. It talks about everything in my life. It's kind of like, you know, it says like
autobiography.
Yeah, it's cool, and it's inspired by like Breaking, the movie, the breakdancing movie. Turbo. He's dancing with the. There's a lot in there. Dancing with the groove like I'm Turbo up in.
Oh, you did say you incorporate all the generations.
Yeah. It's one of the first things that I saw for hip hop, so I like it a lot.
So what are your thoughts on old school hip hop and new school hip hop? The differences, the good and the bad.
The old school hip hop was cool because it was so hard to make. Like you had to get so much equipment to make that music that it's like there was something to it.
That's a unique answer.
It was hard to make. You know, they had to try to get all these like records and then like the SP12 and all this stuff, this gear that cost so much money to make music. So I think that's a big difference. Now it's easier to make it, and it's just like, you know, there's no genre, so it's cool. It's accessible to people more than before.
So what are your thoughts on social media?
And social media and all that.
Yeah.
I think
for the artists.
It's cool. It just feels like it's too much. You know, it's almost like hypnotizing.
Yeah.
It's too much to watch. Too much shows, and it makes people like feel bad about themselves. Like you post that you're doing a show, and then someone's like, "Wow, I wish I was doing the show," and it's like. Just to flex on each other, it's not that great sometimes.
So, what one thing you would like to see come to the scene for Canada that could help the artists get more out there and noticed?
I think since the government gets involved in everything, they should get involved in that. But the thing is that when they do, it's gonna be like nepotism and stuff like that. So it's almost like we need to find a way to like keep the music industry in Canada independent. Because in London, I've seen it a lot. Like all the labels are independent, the parties are independent, the radio and online are independent. So it's really cool. But I feel like the independents here gotta step up. But to step up, they need the help from the government.
So you don't think stuff like Video Facts and those kind of funding help, or you think it goes to the same people?
It kind of does go to the same people.
So you think that needs to change?
It needs to be maybe more money, or like I don't know, a better system, because
to reach more people.
Maybe if more people get the money, I think less people complain.
So is there anything else left that you'd like to tell people about yourself?
I like skateboarding, but I'm not good enough to like talk about it. You know how it goes with skateboarding. So I don't know. You have dunks. I'm guessing you skate. Do you skate?
Before, but not. Yeah, I guess what you're saying. I can't say skate.
It's right. But I like skateboarding a lot. I like it so much that I don't take music as serious now. I try to skateboard more. So I think that's what I like to do now.
Okay.